It seems it's that time of the year again, people. Godzilla Fanfilm Contest 2020. So, as I'd like to explain the rules of this contest, let's switch over to another room. Now, as you guys usually know, this contest has 5 rules. 5 simple rules. The first rule, this can be anything kaiju related. This can be ranging from Godzilla, Gamera, Ultraman. It really doesn't matter. Just anything in that tokusatsu world. Get some Shin Ultraman in there. Running down to rule number 2, it's entry. How you enter this film into this competition? Well, it's simple. You go down into the comments below, you put fanfilm entry dash the fanfilm, just in parentheses. Is it just me? I'm smelling some kind of banana in here. Now on to rule number 3. Time isn't of the essence here if we're talking about runtime. This can be however long you want. This could be a 3.5-hour epic. What I've always seen it as personally, if whatever is on the page of your story requires a certain amount of time, then do it in that amount of time. A story isn't binded by a certain amount of minutes. You can't go into a film saying, oh, I'm gonna make this 30 minutes, 15 minutes. If it's a competition, sure, but runtime isn't something you're thinking about when writing a story. That's just how it is. Now onto rule number 4. Well, kind of not a rule, it's kind of what it is. I don't expect you to create some kind of complicated narrative, something emotionally driven. I just expect using your creative ability, whether it's practical or visual effects or whatever it is, sketches, animation, it really doesn't matter, but to tell a small story. In a film, the narrative is everything, but in reality, we're just kids trying to make the most out of toys. But really, I see it as practice. I see it as practice for us who want to tell stories in the future, to the best of our abilities. Rule number 5. Don't do this. None of that. No, don't do none of that. I don't like it. You don't like it. It's called figure bashing. Actually, it's more like this. Just don't slap figures against each other the whole time. Sure, the monsters can fight, but don't let that carry your whole film. And yes, the monsters can fight, but at least slightly make it technically impressive. Yes, there's exceptions in this contest, but I'm also doing it for the people who care about film, the people who care about this industry. When I started this whole thing, YouTube, my mind was set. It's still set on film. But getting that voice out there, my voice out there through YouTube, it was tough. It was a challenge. It took 6 years to do it. This is a chance for you people, you creative people, to express yourselves publicly. You can do this thing with 0 subscribers. You can have no backing at all. And if you're a big name in the Godzilla community, I don't care. You don't get some free pass to win this thing. Not at all. This is for you guys who have no backing, and I want to try to give you a chance to express yourselves. And believe it or not, even if this thing, the end date for this competition, the close date for your submissions is on December 31st of 2019, this contest has already started. It started on January 1st, 2019. And it ends on December 31st. So you got 2 dates here. You've had all year to do stuff. This is it could be something you've already uploaded, but you could just submit it here if it's in that year time limit. Can I talk? It's in this time span. I want to give one more chance this year for an extra winner, so I'm going to make it 6 winners this year. It's going to be a little bit of honorable mentions. I'm going to do a little bit of that. But the #1 winner wins the Godzilla figure. Once again, I'm not saying what figure it is because that would create displeasure among you guys. I don't want to make this competition all about the figure. A materialistic matter. #1 winner, I will contact you in the comments below, whatever kind of social media, Instagram, Twitter, that's all I got. I got no Snapchat, I'm not all about that life, I'm sorry. Once I do, I'll get your address, send the figure, package it up, and you got it. Alright guys, that's it. You gotta put your stuff right now. I'm about to start the competition. Once I blow this thing, this whistle, just send them right now. You got your rules, you got your marker, you know when to submit it. Alright, get ready. Submit right now.